Either God here, coming to you live and direct with another video. Notice how cheap, notice TVs and these devices are relatively cheap so that the consumers can buy them and get trapped in them. You see what I'm saying? You can't even go wrong with a $200 50-inch 4K TV. They want you to have this stuff. That's why they make it so low, especially during Black Friday. But like I said before, what's the purpose of it if you have no power to power it? If the grid go down, how you gonna watch TV? You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying with this great awakening. Like, the more people wake up, I just seen an article talking about how in my local area, talking about how they can get more people to come to their mall. You see what I'm saying? Cause I feel like people, well, I ain't gonna lie, it probably be packed, like in certain, like in different locations and stuff. If y'all mall out there in the world, if y'all mall got a lot of TV screens, a lot of, a lot going on or whatever, of course there's gonna be a lot of sheep out there participating. But where I'm at, it ain't much going on at all mall. I haven't been in years actually, so I honestly don't know how it is, how the attraction is there. But I'm making a point that the more we wake up, the more we let go of all of their material stuff. So I said that to say this. That's why they making these TVs and these devices relatively cheap for, you know, low and middle class people to afford them, so they can have them in their house and watch them. So they can watch these homosexual commercials and drug infested commercials and stuff like that. Just to keep us trapped into the Black Mirror. Because that's all this is. It's a Black Mirror. And they talking about some save big. Alright, save big. Nothing they do is big. The creator does everything big. They do things small. But they had to reduce our mental capacity. They had to shrink our mental capacity to even accept this way of living. You see what I'm saying? Just think about how many TVs they don't produce throughout existence. Like, look at how long we've been distracted watching these TV screens and laptop screens. All of these cubes. You see what I'm saying? Look at how long they don't manage that. They had to reduce our mental capacity, and they did a good job, because that's all we do. We hold up these devices, we watch them, and we get infatuated with them. We get lost in them. We get lost in what's being shown on them and stuff like that. Falling for the okie doke. And like I said, if we put these devices down, they lose. But we haven't did it yet. But yeah, I was just thinking about this when I looked at this TV. $200. If I didn't have a TV, I probably would have got this. But see, I don't watch TV the way other people watch it. Speaking of a TV, I'm actually selling one of them that I don't need anymore. I'm gonna sell that for some cash and buy something. Put that in my gas tank or something like that. Trying to downsize and get rid of all of this material stuff before I let go. Cause that's what I really want to do. I want to let go. So that's why I'm planning on selling a lot of stuff out of my store. Letting go all of this heavy stuff. Cause I can't take none of this stuff with me when I'm dead and gone, right? So if I could sell it all today at one time, I would. Cause I'm up here paying a storage fee, $80 a month. So I need to downsize. But like I said, my original goal was to get land and then, get me a little storehouse and put all of my stuff in there where I won't have to be paying $80 to someone else. That was my ultimate goal. That still is my ultimate goal. But anyway, just making a point. Gotta let this stuff go. Start selling this stuff. But you know, at the same time, selling it to somebody else, that's just basically making the programs continue, because me selling it to someone is basically saying I want the Matrix to continue. You see what I'm saying? And I really don't. Not for me. But everybody, unfortunately, at this given moment is not going to want to let go of this stuff. They want to keep watching these fake TV shows, fake movies, all this scripted stuff, all these, you know, viruses and stuff that they put on the news and stuff like that. That's how they get us, you know, to keep watching these shows and stuff like that. They make the TVs cheap so they can buy them. Then put save in the front of it. You know, psychology. But yeah, I want to let go of this stuff. I want to sell it. And when I sell it, the money that I make from selling this stuff that I don't need anymore or don't want anymore, I'm just going to use it for my cause. You know. And speaking of cause, that goes back to a buddy of mine. He was like, we got into, you know, some sort of debate. You know, I felt kind of offended. I felt some type of way about it because he kept asking me for $500 because I preach that I don't care about money and that it means nothing to me. And that goes to my previous video. Like I said, of course I don't care about money, but I'm just not going to give it to anybody just because I don't care about it. Nor do I feel like someone else's cause is greater than mine. We're going to need more than $500 to change the world. You're going to need more than $500 to change your own world. You know? So, and then on top of that, like I already said before, you got these celebrities who got millions and billions and gazillions of dollars, yet they still killing themselves. So what did that tell you? Money doesn't bring happiness. It's just temporary. So yeah, it's just what I wanted to talk about. Walmart to my son. $198 for a 4K TV. You can't even beat that. And then if you got a significant other, or you room, or you you know, got a roommate or something like that, y'all could just go half, you know, 50-50. Or if you got 4 roommates, you can go 25-25. No, not 25, like 25-25, 50-50, whatever equal up to $198 or $200. See what I'm saying? So yeah, just making a point. So with that being said, Eater God signing out. Peace.